Alright, what up YouTube? This is Gabe from Reptile Addicts. It's a little late, but as you can see, looking at some of the videos online, just checked out my channel. It's been about 3 weeks since the last video. So I figured I'd do a little update as far as a clutch that I actually realized that we didn't even do no footage on. We didn't do footage on the female laying. We didn't do footage on the cutting. The cutting was kind of we weren't planning on doing the video because it was kind of an emergency kind of cutting. The eggs were starting to dimple in quite bad. I would say around day 51, 52. So we kind of cut them just to kind of see if the air pressure will kind of expand the eggs again, which the snakes did well. One of the eggs was a twin, that didn't end up making it. But overall, out of the other 3 eggs, we did get 3 good and thriving snakes. Now, the twist on this clutch is the female was a female cinnamon. Male that we bred her to was a butter pastel. Now, when the snakes kind of started coming out, it was one of the most bizarre results, I guess you can say. Talked to a lot of breeders. They had no idea what was going on. Kind of hinted me to or advised me to get in contact with the breeder I had gotten the cinnamon female from. And I did. And keep in mind, I bought this adult female cinnamon who was a proven breeder from the previous breeder about 2 years ago. And this is the first time I've bred her. Previous breeder did breed her with she says a lemon blast. Which is, pastel pinstripe, and then I bred her this year to the butter pastel, which is butter and pastel. Now the results of the clutch, the 2 twins, or the twins that passed away, were just normal, pretty cool looking normals, with a crazy kind of pattern. But what we do have here is 1 female cinnamon, which I don't know if we kind of see her because she is kind of dark. Here, let me bring her more into the light. So there you go. Let me use my other hand. So there we go. So this was a female cinnamon. It's one of the ones I like. She's kind of dark. Here's her sister. Keep in mind they are all females as well. The 3 snakes. This is the other female cinnamon. These 2 have shed. The 3rd one has not shed yet. Kind of waiting on that. You see now that I got a little better lighting. There you go. So like I said, they are females. She is a little, as you can see, smaller than this one. This is the biggest one of the 3. And this is the craziest part. This is what kind of got us wondering what the heck is going on. We got this. This is what I'm assuming. Sorry, but she is in shed as well. Is a super cinnamon. Now, like I'm saying, the reason why we're so stunned is the breeding was a butter pastel to a cinnamon. So there's no possible way of a super cinnamon being hatched out, I guess you could say. Okay. A lot of people breeders that I spoke to requested pictures of the butter pastel. There's no cinnamon whatsoever at all. I have bred that butter pastel previously to other pairings or to other females and gotten nothing cinnamon ever. What breeders are starting to hint as far as what happened is something called PARTHOGENESIS. It's pretty much where the female kind of what's the word? Kind of fertilizes her own eggs, where not really the sperm used from the male or the sperm from the male is used. Her own genes are just being reproduced. So that's kind of what a lot of breeders hinted me towards, and that's kind of what I'm going with. As you can see, cinnamon, super cinnamon. There's kind of no other explanation. Like I said, I did get in contact with the previous breeder, and she bred to a lemon blast, which again had no cinnamon at all. That was the only male she had bred her to, so she's kind of stumped as well. So it could be just one of those rare moments that does happen. You know, it doesn't happen quite often, but it does happen to where, like I said, parthogenesis, where the female kind of uses her own genes or replicates her own genes in her offspring. So that's them right there. All are female. Might be available. This one has already eaten already. This one she's going to be eating tomorrow because she just shed out. And then this one, as soon as she sheds, will be offered a meal as well. Okay. This one's eating no problem whatsoever. This one, I'm sure she will be the same. And this one is going to stay here with me, and we'll definitely get started on feeding as soon as she sheds. You can see too, she has a cool little paradoxing right there, a little spot, and right here towards her tail. Let me try to get these back. They're all trying to escape. But yeah, that's just a little update on this clutch. Sorry, like I said, we didn't post anything as far as mother laying, as far as egg cutting, but you do get to see the best part where they're out and, you know, have shed, and you get to see them as far as good views, good looks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next video will probably be, I would say, in 2 weeks. We have my female pie due to lay, a spinner due to lay, female normal, and a pastel female. Those are going into, they just the pastel just started her pre-lay shed, and the normal just got out of hers or just finished shedding. So those will be the next. Our clutch we have in the incubator should be due to cut or due to pit, I would say, July 14th. And that was the calico female that we did post a video of, taking her off her clutch to a butter pastel male and a lesser B male. So hopefully the butter pastel gets it. My brother likes or wanted the lesser B. I like the butter pastel better as far as a butter pastel calico, but whatever comes out is fine with us. Like I said, it's a little late, so I just wanted to make this quick little video, especially because I know we haven't showed them or talked about this clutch. But yeah, stay put, more videos will come. Thanks you guys for watching. This is Gabriel from Reptile Addicts. As always, like, rate, subscribe, comment, and we'll keep the videos coming. Alright guys.